Good day, I am Roelf from Houtkruis Tav Ministries in Pretoria. From 8 May to 12 June, I will be spending time with you in the Word every Wednesday morning, 5:30 till 6, during a collaborated course we will be doing with Rise Eve Women's Movement. During the time in which we will be studying our Father's Word together, we are going to look at where our Father is calling us to as the bride of Yeshua. Your women's movement is called Rise Eve, but did you know that in Hebrew it is called Kum Chava? Rise in Hebrew is Kum, which means to rise, to become powerful, to stand, to be established, to be confirmed, to stand, to endure, to be valid, to be proven, to be fulfilled, and to persist. The term rise can also mean to rise up against a person in combat. Eve in Hebrew is called Chava. Chava means to give life or to live. But listen to this. Chava's name consists out of 3 Hebrew letters. The first letter is the letter Chet, which means the holy place. It's a picture of a holy place in the tabernacle or temple. It represents the Holy of Holies, where Abba Father dwelt. Therefore, it represents the very presence of Abba Father, and it means life in abundance. The second letter is the Vav, which means a corner or a peg like a hook. More specifically, it was the hook in which the curtains were hung in the tabernacle. Therefore, the Vav represents the curtain in the tabernacle. The third character in Eve, or Chava's name, is the Hay, which means the Spirit or the name of Yeshua, the breath of the Spirit of Abba Father. Now, if you put the pictogram pictures of each letter next to each other, then Abba Father draws for us this breathtaking picture of Eve's name, which says, if you want to return to the presence of Abba Father and have a life in abundance, you must pass through the veil, which signifies Yeshua Mashiach, Abba Father's only begotten Son, to walk with Abba Father in the closeness of Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit. This is what Abba Father is calling you to as a woman of God. To arise, to become powerful, to stand, to be established and to be confirmed, to stand, to endure as the bride of our Messiah, Yeshua Mashiach. That's why the Spirit and the bride says, come Yeshua, come. Rise Eve, Kum Chava. During these 8 weeks, we are going to look at what the woman was and always has been called to do. We will look at how the enemy has attacked the role and the identity of the woman. And how do we stand as bride of Yeshua, the second Eve, ready for our bridegroom Yeshua, the second Adam. Lisa Witt and Sarah Jubilee sings this following song, and in the song they say, there was a first Adam, there was a last Adam. You were cast out of the garden, but offered a way back. There was a first Eve. Where is the last Eve? You were cast out of the garden, thrown to the serpent's seed. You are the last Eve, a generation of restoration, a priestly bride. So I'm looking forward to spend time with you from the 8th of May at the feet of our Messiah. Don't miss out on this incredible series and what our Father wants to say to you about who He has called you to be. Remember to set your timer for 5:30 every Wednesday morning from 8 May to 12 June. To learn more, read the caption below. Shalom.